Hello and welcome to Aquarius Rising Tarot. This reading is for Sagittarius. This will be a general love reading, and I know my channel thus far has mostly been about twin flames, divine connections, soulmates, that sort of thing. This is just a general love reading. If the tarot decides to speak about these divine connections, I will definitely share that. Wow. Okay, these cards just, wow, they just want to jump right out. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius. Oh, I love Sagittarius energy. Just adventurous, passionate, best fun, like fun to be with, very exciting, philosophical, like it's I mean, I'm an Aries, so naturally I've had some very close connections with Sagittarius people in my life, and I do love that Sagittarius energy. Wow. And speaking of that energy, you are communicating here through these cards. Spirit has some things to share, that is for certain. And wow. It's interesting. You both have pages for the heart of the matter. So what I'm doing here, this is Sagittarius energy on this side. And then over here is going to be your person. You do not have to be in a relationship presently to connect with someone or to have someone in your energy. Some of you are, and some of you have are separated from someone that you're thinking about or is on your mind. And some of you have just met someone, or you haven't met your person yet, but they're in your energy. And so this reading is for you, Sagittarius, and for whoever you feel connected to, whoever you think about when you watch these, the person that you have on your mind and in your heart. So I'm going to pull 3 more cards for them. Oh my goodness. There's love here, Sagittarius. That is for certain. This is interesting. Looking forward to seeing what Spirit has to say about these cards. They are so up and down. Wow. Okay. So I am just going to ask Spirit to give me clarity and wisdom as I speak, to bring a message to you that is for your highest good. So, for the heart of the matter, we have the Page of Swords. This is on your side, Sagittarius. And there's definitely someone on your mind, someone that you're thinking about. You might be kind of asking about them or wondering about them, to find out about them. You are open to communication. You are thinking about them. You are thinking about communicating with them. This is energy of, this is air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. Doesn't mean they need to be one of these signs. It just means that that is the like the energy that you or they are in right now. And this is a new beginning. You're ready for a brand new beginning. Be it someone from the past, someone you're connected with right now, or someone you're just meeting. You're ready for a fresh start, and you're ready for an honest start, and you're ready to communicate. And honestly, so are they. Page of Wands. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This came out as the heart of the matter for them. They are desiring to come forward. It's interesting because the way these cards are facing, you're both looking in the other direction, but you're both thinking about each other, and they're feeling like passionate, excited about you and wanting to tell you that, and you're thinking this through. Like it's like you're aware of who they are, and you're thinking about all this, and but they are wanting to come forward. There is news here. There is communication here. There is a new beginning here, just right off the bat. Has a lot to do with love. There are some big love cards in here, and we will get to them as we move through. In your daily life, things happening around you, you have the Eight of Wands, and they have the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is very interesting. You may be busy. I mean, you may have a lot going on, Sagittarius, or you might be talking to a lot of different people or having a lot of messages coming in. This is communication. This could be communication from your person coming in, but there's just a ton of energy. There's a ton happening around you. If you have a lot of things to do, you're managing it. You're moving quickly towards your goals, towards what you're passionate about. And you're making things happen. Like, you are making things happen. That is for certain. And your person is in Two of Swords in reverse. They spent a good deal of time kind of stuck in their head because there was a decision they did not want to make. And in many ways, it's like a heart over head kind of decision, because you see the water is behind them. Their feet are firmly on the ground. They've got both these swords, and it's like they don't want to look at within. They don't want to look at their emotions. They don't want to look at the situation. That's when the card is upright. They don't want to look at the situation or even trust their intuition, because it's like they're almost afraid of what might happen if they make this choice. So that's what the Two of Swords is when it's upright. But when it is in reverse, your person knows. They're going within. They're looking at their emotions. They're looking at the moon. They're looking at the water. It's like they're ready to make the choice that they need to make. And they do want to move forward, but they are going within. Where in the past that they've kind of wanted to sort of stick with their logic and do the sensible thing and focus on just like the sensible thing in their daily life, in this connection, they're realizing that the only way that they're going to move forward, that they're going to get like what they want in life in this connection, is to go into their heart and make the choice that their heart wants them to make. This is another sword, so we're looking at Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. Just the energy that they are embodying in their daily life. They may have felt stuck for a little bit, but they are releasing that stuck energy. They've made a decision. They definitely have. So for your heart space, we have the Lovers. That is the card of Gemini. It's just an energy. There's a lot of air here, though. It's interesting. A lot of wands. A lot of. But we do have some water here. Looking to see if we have any earth. Just the Taurus. So there is some earth energy. Okay, so in your heart, you've been making some decisions too. You have Sagittarius, but you are making complete, like, heart decisions. Like, you are going after what you love. You are. And if you aren't, then you are definitely ready and willing to do that. You're ready to open up to someone. You aren't sure. I see you wondering, like, you aren't sure how they feel, because I see that they have not been speaking it. Like, they have not been communicating fully with you what their feelings are, but there are a lot of feelings here. But you are open. You are definitely open to this connection and to move forward in this connection. This is one of my divine cards. This is one of my divine connection cards. Soulmate, twin flames, whatever you resonate with. A timeless connection, a connection that may have spanned lifetimes, a connection where you knew them. Like, when you met this person, you knew that you had known them in another life, or some part of them or you you guys just got each other, like you got each other, and you may have gone like separate ways, or maybe doing different things, or if you're together you might be both busy doing different things in your day-to-day life, but Spirit holds you together. And Spirit always brings you back together. Something keeps bringing you two back together. And that is Spirit, that is Source, that is Divine. Because you did make an agreement when you came down to Earth to have this connection, to know one another, to grow through this connection, and to experience a love with one another that that you didn't feel. You don't feel with the same with anyone else. There's something that this person brings out in you that's different from any experience you've ever had. So for them, I have in the heart space, I have the Four of Swords. When I see the fours, they are my 1111 cards. They are so they are like these soulmate kind of connection cards, twin flame connection cards. In their heart space, though, this person is healing. This person is healing. They are dreaming about you. They are thinking about you. There's been some pain, possibly in this connection, or in their past, in past relationships. So there's something about things that they've been through that have made them a little timid to come forward, but there's such a strong desire to come forward. And they're going within, and that's what was holding this person back. It was like they didn't want to go within. They wanted to stay busy, they wanted to do things, they wanted to stay in their logic, but this love, this feeling, this connection has caused them to go within, and finally, it's like they're opening themselves up to it. Like they're taking the time to look within, to look at their intuition, to trust their heart, and to heal. They are healing. But there may be some quiet, but there is definitely a strong desire to communicate, 100%. You're both healing. I just see it all over the place. So in the energy surrounding you, and things that you may or may not be aware of, but how you're feeling, how they're feeling, you have the Five of Cups in reverse, and they have the Ace of Cups. This person is crazy about their Sagittarius. They love you. Like, they absolutely love you. They think about you. They want a new beginning with you. They want to move forward with you. They have been healing. They have been holding back. That their desire is just to pour out all this emotion that they're just now allowing themselves to fear and to feel. Well, they feared it, but now they're feeling it. And they're allowing themselves to kind of tap into it and move into it. This person was afraid of their emotions. And they held back. I feel like they did hold back in this connection because it was overwhelming. It was overwhelming, and they'd never felt that way before. They almost didn't know what to do and what to say, but now that's all they want to do. Like, that's all they want to do is communicate this. You have the Five of Cups in reverse, and whenever the Five of Cups comes in reverse, it's because it has been upright at some point. So you've had some losses. You've had some things not work out the way that you hoped. This could be past relationships. This could be in this connection, but there were things that you had really hoped for, that you'd really like set your sights on and really hoped in. It didn't turn out the way you expected, and for a time you dwelled on that, and for a time you were focused on what was lost. But we got this this card in reverse, which means you're changing, you're turning your head around from dwelling at what was lost to seeing the potential behind you, and that's the Two of Cups. That's love. That's a balanced relationship. You are both healing. You are definitely both healing. And you are coming out of this time. You may have gone through a time where you just felt really kind of sad or disappointed about some things that had happened. And because of those things that had gone wrong, you're almost afraid to like hope in the potential like of new love, of this connection, or of being reunited with this person. But you're waking out of that, and you're getting more excited about life again. You're getting more passionate again, and you're seeing the potential for love. You are seeing the potential for love, and there's a reason that you felt that way, because we have the Three of Swords come up here. You've dealt with some heartbreak. You have dealt with some heartbreak. You have dealt with some hurt. And like I said, be it in this connection or other connections, you miss somebody. And for a little while, it's like that's all you could think about, like, was like what was missing, what hurt. And there was good reason for it. You've been through a lot. Like, you've been through a lot, Sagittarius. And I'm really seeing like a really tender side to you. Because Sagittarius, people really do see them as just fun and playful and adventurous. And you are. But your feelings run deep too. Your feelings run deep too. And you have been hurt. But this is really interesting because the wheel is spinning. Everything's changing. You're releasing that pain and that focus on the past pain, and you're opening yourself up to new things. You are being transformed. Your life is being transformed. Spirit is taking this whole situation in hand and bringing positive things into your life, like better than you can imagine, because we see abundance. And this is just a beautiful, divine, loving, nurturing energy. And your person is seeing you. It's like seeing you as this Empress energy. And it just doesn't have anything to do with gender. It's just basically seeing you as just beautiful and accomplished and just so abundant and so lovely. And the reason they're seeing you as this is because you are seeing yourself as this. You have come through, like you've come through a lot. And now, despite whatever happened in the past, everything is changing for you. The wheel is spinning upward. And you are coming into a positive, prosperous, new beginning. There's unlimited potential here in your life and in this connection. So, this is, it's interesting to see this particular connection is very different from the other readings, because I'm doing all the different signs today. You have some of the most positive energies, loving energies I've seen. But there are challenges. Like, you both have faced some difficult things. Your person feels the Six of Cups towards you. They feel like you're a soulmate. You're someone that they have known through other lives and past lives, or a long time in this life. Or if you've just met, they feel like a familiarity with you. They feel like you're just someone they know, someone they love, someone that they can feel comfortable around. And if you haven't met someone, you are definitely drawing in someone that you agreed to come to this life to know and to love. And they're feeling all these tender emotions. And yet, they're stuck in their head about it. They don't know how. They want to come towards you. They want to have this, they want to be reunited. They want to be with you. And they don't know how to do it. They're all up in their head about it. They're overthinking. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling like they're in a situation that they don't quite know how to get out of. And it definitely seems like it has something to do with these choices that they hadn't been wanting to make in their daily life, but the choice is made. Whatever it is, if there's other, past relationships that were holding them back, family situations, work situations, or just the fact that they're just overthinking and not acting enough, they're releasing that. The decision is made, and they're becoming aware of the fact that this Eight of Swords, this is a prison of their own making. This is a prison of their own thought, and they're not stuck. This energy is there. This person that they have loved through lifetimes is there. And goodness, you're both just so healing. You're both healing. And I'm feeling ready for more, because what comes right after that Eight of Swords, that being stuck in their head and not knowing how to come forward, is the Magician and the Strength. It's a card of Leo. I often see this one as Gemini, and as I said before, we have Pisces and Scorpio and Cancer here. But they are getting out of their head, and they're realizing that they do have the ability to manifest this. They are manifesting this. They are manifesting this connection. Oh my gosh, look at these cards. Wow, like the light is shining for them. Like they get it. They get it. They get it. And it's this love. It's this love that, the love that you have for them and the love that they have for you is healing you both, and it is bringing you full circle to feeling ready for this divine connection. Look, both these cards. Do you see the infinity symbol over both their heads? They can't get this connection off their mind. That, to me, is just these infinite connections, these soulmate connections. That infinity symbol is just those of you that come to experience each other lifetime after lifetime. You know each other. You feel more like yourself around this person and more understood by this person than anyone else. But they felt far from you. They felt distant from you. They didn't know how to move towards you. And now that they're manifesting this. And not only do they want this, like more than anything else, they want it now. They want it in Leo season. This is the card of Leo. This is August. This is where we are at right now. But they're realizing what it takes. It's not like so much, they've been so in their head. It's not so much what they have to think through, plan, prepare, whatever. It's what they're manifesting with their emotions, and what they're able to do with their gentleness, with their kindness. This person has feared their emotions in the past, and this connection has made them feel more than they ever expected to feel. But they're mastering that, and they're feeling confident, and they're feeling like the courage to move forward. They're mastering their emotions, and they want to manifest this connection. They want to manifest this connection. And you're open. You're open to love. This person has to be aware. You have become aware of what you are, of who you are. Whatever it is that you went through that was painful and difficult has brought you to an awareness of your truth and of your beauty, and you're aware of this. And your person, they come forward. They express this love. You're open to that. But they got to know who you are. Like, they've got to know who you are. And they're feeling it. Like, you are just transforming. And it's not like you're changing from the person that you are. You are just becoming more and more and more of the person you always meant to be. You always meant to be. You found yourself through all of this. Everything that's gone down. You found yourself, and you are owning that. And because of that, this person can't get you and can't get this connection off their mind. And they want to bring this cup. They do. There's going to be communication in this connection. So communication cards. It could come in fast, it could surprise you, but it's coming. And you're ready in a completely new way, because you found that balance in yourself. And you are aware of who you are, and you're aware of the love that you deserve. And that's all it takes. That's what it takes. So I hope that resonated. I always hope that each person who watches these readings can find something that just speaks to them, something that connects with them. These are general readings. Not everything is going to be for every person. So I just only hope that there's something that comes through that inspires you, encourages you, and guides you on your journey. And so I hope that something special came through for you today. And I want to thank everyone who has been watching these videos, that has subscribed, that has liked, that has commented. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you would. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love if you put a like on it. And I want to thank you, all the Geminis that have ordered readings from me. I'm sorry. I don't know why Gemini. I was just seeing the I was seeing the lovers. The Sagittarius. Every Sagittarius that has ordered a reading from me. I don't tend to go back and edit these, and I know sometimes I really slip up, but I feel like anything that I say, there's a reason why Spirit slipped it in, you know. So someone's in that energy, someone's in that space. But I want to thank every Sagittarius who has ordered a reading from me. You have made it possible for me. All this time I've been doing this channel, I was working 50 hours a week in my regular job, doing this on the weekends, and now I'm able to do this full time, and it's because of those people that are just watching, subscribing, supporting the channel, and ordering readings from me. I'm just so excited to be able to bring more readings to y'all. I'll be doing, my plan is 2 a month of these readings for each sign, and I will continue with the twin flame readings as well. And I just want to thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of August, and I will talk to you soon.